Hey guys, welcome to Flow with Alyssa. Today we're doing a 35-minute yoga Pilates fusion. No props are needed for this workout, just you and your mat. Let's go ahead and get started whenever you're ready. So we're just going to start with our breath. We're going to start with inhaling our arms overhead, and on your exhale you're going to sweep them down. 2 more times like this. Inhale, arms up, exhale down. And again, inhale your arms up, exhale down. This time we're going to come into a forward fold, rounding through our spine. On your inhale, we're going to half lift, straightening through our spine. Exhale as we round. Go ahead and do this a few times at your own pace. Just remember to keep linking your breath with your movement. From here, we're going to heel toe our feet as wide as our mat, and we're going to come into our ragdoll fold. So you're just going to grab onto your elbows and slowly start to sway side to side, letting your head and shoulders hang heavy. Good. Now go ahead and place your hands on your mat and walk your hands forward, stepping your feet back into your downward dog. Slowly start to pedal out your heels in your down dog. Trying to press your chest towards each of your thighs here. Now we're going to inhale our right leg up, 3-legged dog. On your exhale, you're going to step your right foot through your hands. On your inhale, you're going to lift your arms overhead for your high lunge. Exhale as you bring your arms down for our airplane arms. So we're just going to keep repeating this movement, inhaling our arms overhead and exhaling as we hinge forward, adding on our airplane arms. From here, we're going to go ahead and shorten our stance with our left leg so that we're able to slowly kick our left leg up, coming into our warrior 3. You can stay here, or you're going to slowly start to reach your arms overhead and then bring your arms back towards your waistline, adding on those airplane arms. Now go ahead and slowly lower your left leg back down, reaching your arms back overhead, coming back into our high lunge. From here, we're going to hold our high crescent lunge. So you can interlace your fingers, keep your 2-pointer fingers out. You can add a slight back bend here, trying to open up through your chest. On your exhale, you're going to bring your hands back down to the mat, stepping back into your down dog. Now we're going to repeat that sequence on our opposite side. We're going to inhale our left leg up for 3-legged dog. Exhale as you step your left foot through your hands. Inhale as you bring your arms overhead. And And on your exhale, once again, you're gonna add those airplane arms, hinging from your chest, bringing your arms down towards your waistline. Now go ahead and shorten your stance with your right leg, slowly lifting your right leg, coming into your warrior three. You can stay here, or once again, you're gonna slowly bring your arms overhead. And then we bring our arms back towards our waistline, adding those airplane arms. Slow, controlled movement here. Just keep letting your breath guide you through these movements. Now slowly with control, lower your right foot back down, coming back into your high crescent lunge, interlacing your fingers, adding that slight back bend. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna bring your hands back down towards the mat, stepping back into your down dog. Now in our down dog, we're gonna shift forward, coming into our high plank, and we're gonna add an alternating leg lift. So you just lift one leg, then you lift your opposite leg, and then we press back for that down dog. Make sure when you're coming into your high plank, your shoulders are stacking directly on top of your wrist. Exhale as you come forward into your high plank, lifting each of your legs. Inhale as you press back into your down dog. Now you're going to slowly walk your hands back towards your feet, coming back into your forward fold. And on your inhale, you're going to slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes up last. From here, we're going to go ahead and add our curtsy lunge. So you step your right foot behind, and then we come back through center and switch sides. In our curtsy lunge, we want to try to make sure our back knee is getting as close to the mat as possible. Now you can speed this up or you can slow it down. Just take it at your own pace. Trying to keep our elbows wide, our spine is long. Next time you bring your left leg behind, we're going to add a pulse. So bring that back knee down and we pulse. Good. Go ahead and come back through center, and now we switch sides. Bring that right leg behind and pulse. Good. Go ahead and come through center. We're going to inhale our arms overhead. On our exhale, we're going to swan dive forward, coming into our forward fold. This time we're going to have a hold of our legs or our ankles here. You can either grab onto your calves or your ankles, wherever is accessible for you. Once again, on that inhale, we straighten through our spine. On our exhale, we round. Good. From here, go ahead and bring your hands down to the mat, and we're going to step back into our downward dog. Take an inhale in your down dog. On your exhale, we're going to shift forward, coming into our hovering bear. So you're just going to hover those knees off the mat, and then we press back for our down dog. Make sure in your hovering bear, your shoulders are stacking directly on top of your wrists. Now we'll go ahead and add a leg lift. So once you come into that hovering bear, you're just going to alternate lifting each of your legs and then pressing back for your down dog. Go ahead and bring your knees all the way down to the mat and sit your hips back onto your heels. Coming into our quick child's pose reset. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, shift forward, coming into your tabletop. Now we're going to transition onto our back by crossing our ankles behind us. Shifting our weight back, holding onto the back of our thighs to roll down. From here, we're going to add our scissor legs. So you're just going to start by grabbing onto one of your legs, scissoring your legs, hovering your opposite leg off the mat as you're holding onto your other leg, and then we switch. If you would like to advance it, you're just going to hover your hands next to your hips, just switching your legs here. Go ahead and hug your knees in towards your chest, lower your head and shoulders to the mat for a quick reset. From here, we're going to come from ball to full extension. So take an inhale in your ball, hugging your knees towards your forehead. And then we exhale as we open out into our full extension, fully extending your legs and your arms long. Go ahead and lower your head and shoulders down to the mat, and we're just going to add some knee circles. So just start to draw some circles with your knees in one direction, and then we're going to switch the direction of our circles. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and add our oblique side to side crunch. So you lift your head and shoulders off the mat, trying to reach each of your hands towards each of your feet. Make sure you continue with your deep breathing. We inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and lower your head and shoulders back down towards the mat, hugging your knees in towards your chest for a quick little reset. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, we're going to press our hips up, adding our bridge hip lift. So we lift our hips off the mat, squeezing our glutes at the top, and then we lower back down. If you would like to advance it, you can come up onto your toes. Next time you bring your hips up, we're gonna keep our hips lifted and we're just gonna open our knees and close. Exhale as you open, inhale, close. Each time you open your knees, try to roll onto the outer edges of your feet, opening your knees as wide as you can. If you would like to, you can add your arms. Every time you open your knees, go ahead and open your arms, and then when you close your knees, you close your arms. Slowly, with control, go ahead and lower your hips back down, hug your knees in towards your forehead. We're going to bring our legs into a tabletop position and add an alternating crunch here. So just alternate bringing your opposite elbow towards your opposite knee and then coming back through center. Exhale as you crunch, inhale as you come back through center. Make sure you try to keep your knees where they're at. We're trying to reach our elbow towards our knee. Go ahead and lower your head and shoulders down to the mat. And now we're going to add an alternating leg extension. So you just extend one leg, lowering your leg down, and then we bend it back in and switch sides. If you would like to advance it, you can go ahead and crunch your head and shoulders off the mat, continuing with that leg movement. Exhale as you extend and lower. Inhale as you bring your knee back in. Go ahead and hug your knees in for a quick little reset. Once again, adding those knee circles in one direction. And then we'll switch the direction of our circles. From here, we're gonna roll like a ball to come up, transitioning by crossing our ankles in front of us, shifting our weight forward, coming into our tabletop position. We want to make sure in our tabletop position our shoulders are stacked on top of our wrists and our hips are stacked on top of our knees. We're going to press our hips back, coming into a quick child's pose. And then we shift forward, making a diagonal line with our body, adding a tricep push-up. Inhale as you press back for your child's pose. Exhale as you come into that tricep push-up. Make sure when you come into your tricep push-up, you're hugging your elbows in towards your waistline, trying to keep your core engaged so you're not sinking down through your torso here. Next time you press back into your child's pose, go ahead and stay there for an extra breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale as you shift forward, coming back into your tabletop position. From here, we're going to come down into our supported tabletop, lowering down onto your left forearm. Make sure your left shoulder is stacked on top of your left elbow, pressing into your right hand to square off your chest towards the side of your mat. And we're just going to add our leg lift. So you're just going to lift and lower your right leg, pointing through your toes, trying to squeeze your glute at the top. Now we're going to go ahead and add a tricep crunch. So you're going to inhale as you extend your leg long and exhale as you crunch your knee in towards your tricep. Really trying to target through your side abs or your oblique muscles. Trying to lengthen through your leg as you extend. Now go ahead and drop your knee down towards the mat, coming up into your tabletop, and we're going to press back for our quick child's pose reset. Take a deep inhale through your nose. On your exhale, we're going to shift forward, coming into our tabletop, pressing back for our down dog. Now from our down dog, we're going to shift forward, once again adding that tricep push-up. So you're just going to drop your knees down to the mat, and then lower down for your tricep push-up, hugging your elbows in towards your waistline when you add that push-up. If this is too much for you, you can just continue with how we did it the first time, pressing back into your child's pose. If not, just continue pressing back into that downward dog after you take your push-up. Good. Go ahead and press back for that quick child's pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you shift forward, coming back into your tabletop. And now we're just going to repeat that sequence on our opposite side. Now you're going to lower down onto your right forearm, making sure your right shoulder is stacked on top of your right elbow, pressing into your left hand to square off your chest to the side of your mat. And we're going to add that leg lift. Exhale as you lift your left leg. Inhale as you lower. Now we'll add our tricep crunch. So once again, you're going to inhale as you lengthen through your leg. Exhale as you crunch your knee in towards your tricep. Good. Go ahead and lower your knee down, coming down into your quick child's pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you walk your hands in towards your body, coming up into your kneeling position. From here, we're going to keep our right knee bent, left leg is extended. Inhale as you reach your left arm overhead. Exhale as you press up, coming into your gate pose. Just continue flowing through these two movements. Each time you reach your arm overhead, really try to open up through your top shoulder. Good. Now bring your right hand down towards the mat, coming into that supported side plank, and we're just gonna add a leg lift. So on your exhale, you're just gonna lift your left leg. On your inhale, we lower. If you would like to advance it, you're gonna inhale your left arm overhead, continuing with that leg movement. Good. Go ahead and peel your left arm up and across your chest. And then we're going to add a twist, threading our left arm under. So inhale as you reach your left arm up. Exhale as you twist, threading that arm under. If you would like to advance it, you can keep your left leg lifted off the mat, just continuing with that arm movement. Good. Now we're going to hold here for an extra breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you come back through center. And now we're just going to switch sides. So you're going to bend your left knee, extending your right leg straight, bringing your left hand down to the mat. Inhale your right arm overhead. Exhale as you press up for your gate pose. Once again, just keep flowing through these two movements, trying to open up your top shoulder as you reach your arm overhead. Now go ahead and keep your left hand on the mat, and we're just going to add that leg lift. So on your exhale, you lift your right leg. On your inhale, you lower. Make sure your shoulder is stacked on top of your left wrist. If you would like to advance it a little, you're just going to reach your right arm overhead, continuing with that leg movement. Go ahead and peel your right arm up and across your chest on your inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to twist, threading our arm underneath. Now you can stay with this with your leg lowered, or you're just going to lift your right leg off the mat, continuing with that arm movement. And we'll hold here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you reach that arm overhead, dropping your hand back down and pressing back for your child's pose reset. From here, we're going to shift forward, coming into our tabletop, and then we're going to lower down onto our forearms, stepping our feet back into our forearm plank. Now let's go ahead and add our salsa hips. So you're going to drop your hips towards one side of your mat, and then you switch sides. Go ahead and come back through center into your regular forearm plank, and we're going to pike our hips up for a forearm down dog. So we come into that forearm plank, and then we pike our hips up. Continue with this movement at your own pace. Inhaling as you pike your hips up. Exhaling as you come down into that forearm link. Go ahead and lower your knees down to the mat, pressing your hips back onto your heels for your quick child's pose. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it go. From here, we're going to shift forward back into our tabletop position, tucking our toes and pressing our hips back for our down dog. You're going to inhale your left leg up for three-legged dog, and on your exhale, you're going to step your left foot to the outside of your left hand, coming into your lifted lizard. We're just going to start to sway back and forth here on our feet. And then we're going to drop our right knee to the mat, untucking our toes, using our left hand to open out our left knee, rolling onto the outer edge of our left foot. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, you're going to release your hands down, lifting your right knee back up, walking your hands forward, and you're going to heel toe your left foot through, coming into either your pigeon or your swan pose. Take an inhale as you add a slight back bend here. Exhale as you bring your hands down toward the mat, and we're going to add some spinal waves coming up on tinted fingers. We inhale as we roll up, exhale as we roll down. Go ahead and do this a few times at your own pace, linking your breath with your movement. Now we're going to place our hands on the mat, stepping our foot back into our down dog, and we're going to switch sides. You're going to inhale your right leg up for three-legged dog. Exhale as you step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Start by swaying back and forth on your feet in your lifted lizard. And then we're going to drop our left knee down towards the mat, using our right hand to open up our right knee, rolling onto the outer edge of our right foot. Now you're going to bring your hands down to the mat, tucking your left toes, walking your hands forward, and you're just going to heel toe your right foot through, coming into either your pigeon or your swan. Take that deep inhale as you add your back bend, dropping your head behind you. Exhale, bringing your hands down, coming on tinted fingers. Once again, adding those spinal waves. So you're going to inhale as you roll up and exhale as you wave down. Once again, continue this at your own pace. Just keep linking your breath with your movement. Next time you come up, we're going to shift our weight onto our right hip and just open out our feet wide. Open your legs as wide as feels comfortable for you, coming into your wide leg straddle. And we're going to add a side to side stretch. So first you're just going to inhale your left arm overhead, bending to the right, trying to open up your top shoulder. And exhale as you come back through center and switch sides. Take a deep inhale as you lean to the left, reaching your right arm overhead. Exhale back through center. Now we're going to inhale as we lengthen through our spine. On our exhale, we're going to walk our hands forward, coming into a forward fold. Go ahead and walk your hands back in, swing your leg around. Cross your ankles in front, shifting your weight forward to transition back into your tabletop. You're going to tuck your toes and press your hips back for your down dog. Start to pedal out your heels in your down dog once again, trying to press your chest towards each of your thighs. And then you're going to slowly walk your hands back towards your feet, coming into your forward fold. We're going to heel toe our feet as wide as our mat, coming into our wide leg forward fold. Grabbing onto either your shins or your ankles here. On your inhale, we're going to lengthen through our spine. On our exhale, we round and fold. Go ahead and place your hands back down on the mat. And now we're going to add a spinal twist. So you're going to start by placing your right hand in the center of your mat, inhaling as you peel your left arm up across your chest. Exhale as you come back through center, and we switch sides. Keep trying to open up your top shoulder as you twist your arm open. If you would like to add a bind here, you can. You're just going to reach your hand behind your back, deepening through your shoulder stretch. And then we come back through center, reaching our arm overhead and switching sides. Go ahead and bring both hands down to the mat, coming back into your forward fold. We're going to interlace our hands behind our back, inhaling as we half lift, straightening through our spine, exhaling as we forward fold. Keep trying to make wave-like motions through your spine here, rolling your head up when you come into that half lift, and rolling back down as you forward fold. Now we're just going to hold here for an extra breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you release your hands back down to the mat. We're going to heel toe our feet in about hips width distance apart. And on your inhale, you're going to roll up. Head comes up last. We're just going to conclude this class how we started with our breath. So you're going to inhale, sweeping arms overhead, and exhale, sweep them down. Let's do two more like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale as you connect your palms, bringing your hands in prayer to heart center. Thank you guys so much for flowing with me today. I hope you feel amazing. I'll see you in the next one.